Hello. Oh, that's loud. That was loud. Hello, Twitch chat. We're gonna do some more Kaldheim drafts. We're gonna do best of one because it's faster. And we're just gonna hop into it. Huh? Let's go. I'm ready. I am ready. Let's draft. I've watched the Limited Resources podcast. I'm prepared. I'm ready. Big bomb. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from a battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. On the beginning of your upkeep, if it has one or more +1/+1 counters, you may remove all of them. So, Sarulf is pretty good. That's just a good pickup to get. Hey, ZK. This card's kind of just insane. A 4-mana flying Death Touch haste that you can foretell. Seems great. And those are the two cards. I think we're just gonna take the wolf here. The wolf seems better. Oh my god, there's already 3 packs my way. I gotta go fast. Yeah, the wolf seems just like really good. Follow the wolf up with nothing. This is a bad saga. Exile to creature. This is a fine saga. This kills something and makes our creatures bigger. We can pick that up. Maybe Abzan. This is a green tap land. This is a fight spell with upside. If we trying to go snow, fight spell with upside for snow seems pretty good. We can just try and be like 5-color snow bullshit. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. Beholding Multiverse is really good, but we're not in those colors. Snake Skin Bale's pretty great. Infernal Pet's good. This card's not great. I think I'm just going to take a Snowland here. Actually, no, let's take this Snowland. The Snowland taps for any color of mana. And our Soul Tide deck, that seems pretty good. Good to have, or this is Abzan, I'm sorry. Just a good land that taps for any color of mana. Who's taking forever? No one? Okay, everyone's kind of going. Last few drafts I've done in Arena, there's always one guy who's like 5 packs, and it's annoying. Elderfang Disciple has been surprisingly really good. Just a 2-mana make our opponent discard a card plus chump blocker is good. Divine Gambit's good in the late game when you get to take care of a creature. We're just gonna take the Disciple though. Have a pretty decent little curve. Yeah, it's when Ari and I were drafting yesterday, and there was a guy that when he was passing to us had 5 packs, and we passed to him, and he took packs so slow. Snow-covered swamp seems great. Which one is this? Not colors. Yeah, let's take the snow-covered swamp. Try and make some snow things work out. How's work going, my friend? You're playing FNM tonight, right? I think I read the chat that you were. These cards just been pretty impressive. And multicolored lands, or multicolored spell things. We can go like Sorrow into Follow the Imposter. Be pretty good. Yeah, just designing shit. Nice. Alright, who the hell? Pick your cards faster. Pick your cards faster, please. Alright. Create X black, where X is the number of non-creature tokens that died this turn. That doesn't seem I mean, you can foretell it, so that might not be the worst. We can also just take a changeling that makes something bigger. I kind of like just taking this. At worst, it's a grizzly bear. And at worst, grizzly bear doesn't seem bad. Let's see. So that's fine. Also pretty fine, but I think we're just taking this. Take the snow-covered lands early, so that way we can not worry about them later. Skull Raid has been really impressive. So is Jarl of Forsaken. I think we're going to take the Jarl of Forsaken. This card has just been really good. Block with our Elder Fang. Or Elder Fang, make them discard, then block with this is a pretty good way to do things. We'll put Village Rites on the board. We might play it. A forest or a removal. I'll take the removal spell. And then we'll take the forest. It all worked out. Now we can go like priest into Surolf to kill something to put a counter onto Surolf. That seems pretty good. Divine Gambit's honestly not bad. I don't hate Divine Gambit. Doesn't work with our Surolf, but it's fine. It's not good on turns like 1 through 4, but if they already play their big bomb, it's fine. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't the chosen type get -3/-3 until end of turn. So it's just a Wrath. We can take Freya. Freya was really impressive last time I played it. We're already Abzan, so this will encourage us. This kind of encourages us to go into like a double spell turn. Do we want to be like more of a Abzan control list and take this? Or take the Freya? I kind of want to take Freya. Just seems like a pretty decent card. Yeah. Flying Lifelink for 5 seems pretty good. Pick up some more fixing. This is just one of the best removal spells. Doesn't work well with Surolf, but just 4 mana exile target creature. We can also take this, which makes 2 each PA sack 2 creatures, but I think I'd rather just exile something big. Just kill them. So far, all of our removal. Let's see, this exiles, and this exiles. So removal's looking kind of rough right now. This card is insane. I'm taking this card, and we're going to just be like a 5-color bullshit deck. This card is insane, ZK. Like, this is honestly a pack one, pick one kind of card. Like, I'm not playing red, but I'm splashing red for this dude. We want to pick up some more, like, Shimmer Drift Veils, or like a red-green dual land or something. Path to the World Tree is actually pretty good. It lets us get one of our basics, and we're already 4 color, so we can splash. What is the color we're missing? Blue. We can just we can use blue off of this one. I think I'm gonna take this. Let's just get whatever color we're missing. This also just lets us get colors. attack, get our basic lands. So I think we take that. Is there anything else? We have 4 snow-covered permits, so this is ramp. Would we rather ramp or fixing? I think we'd rather fixing. Yeah. Here we just take the green-white land. What does this do? Target creature you control fights up to 1 creature you don't control. Add red, put 2 counters on up to 1 creature you control. You gain life equals to the greatest power among creatures. That's pretty good. That's a really good card, but having green red on 2 seems kind of impossible. Also, we only have a couple of creatures. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take the fixing still. Yeah. Green, white, white, sack. Put a counter on on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. They gain vigilance and lifelink. That's kind of insane. That's a fight spell that you can foretell. I think I'm gonna take this. This game, this land cycle is great. Let's see. So this one makes angels for sacking creatures. So we can sack like our disciple after it's done its thing, or our guardian. I don't think there's anything else in this pack we really want. I guess we could take priest again, another removal spell. Plus, because we have 1, 2, yeah, we have a lot of. We'll take the removal spell. Then we'll take another Elder Fang. Seems fine. Mill 3, then return a land or elf. Nah, we probably won't play all the Elder Fangs, but we'll take them. We have some pretty important creatures we want to keep around, so we'll take that. That seems like a fine removal spell for the board. That seems like a fine removal spell for the board. We just need 1 red to make it work. Just 2 damage to each creature, and then exile them. Yeah, that seems fine. And then a null. Well, we have a lot of snowlands. So that puts in some work. This is probably the worst dual land because it does blue and black. What does this do? You may sacrifice a creature. When you do, deals 3 damage to any target. Discard a card and then return a creature. Yeah, I think we just take Jorn here. Jorn, pick up a few more snowlands. This card's pretty insane, but we're not double spelling much. Bound in Gold's probably just a pickup. It's another removal spell. Yeah, I like Bound in Gold. I don't think it matters. I think we just take the land here. There's a black-green land. We have not found a single red land. Oh, hey, look, a single red land. I think we have to take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we take that, and then we probably try and take some more playables. Do we have any decent playables on the board? I guess we can play Crush the Weak if we need something. This deck feels pretty good. Just 5-color snow bullshit. Here we have... Do we have any things that share creature types? Cleric, Elf, Cleric, Shapeshifter. We have lots of clerics. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clerics. So Raise the Draugr might not be bad. Plus just getting back Priest for more removal spells. I don't think there's anything else here we're playing. I don't think we want another snake skin. We're not playing blue. Glittering Frost. That seems great. That just makes things great. Take another red-black land here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're at 21 playables. Yeah, we take the green-white land here. And our mana's probably just perfect. Take another Priest. That makes Raise the Draugr good. Raise the Draugr just basically turned into get back 2 removal spells now. Seems fine. We have 10 lands, so we have 22 playables right now. So the only blue card we're playing is this Kaldheim. We can take the island just for fun. Oh, I guess we got a Mistwalker. We'll take the gates. That seems like maybe a fine pickup. That's a sideboard card. Sure, one more dual land never hurt anyone. So I mean, we're playing 2 blue lands for the only blue spell we have is Jorn's Backside. Seems fine. We have 2 cards that get basics. So we probably want a basic of each color. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 green cards, or 10 green symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black. 1 red and 1 blue. So we're base green black, and that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 green sources right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources right now. For white, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white sources. And then for red, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Do we just put a basic mountain in here that we can fetch with our Path and our Horizon Seeker? Oh, Path of the World Tree is also a card we want blue for, but we don't need basic island. We're probably fine on plains. We don't need a plains. We don't want an island. Which swamp do I want? I want that swamp. It's either one mountain or we play the 3rd forest. So that gives us, if we play the 3rd forest, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we want to go third forest because we only have this one red card. And we have Glittering Frost that counts as a red, or that can be a red permanent as well. And we have three red, or 3 red duels here. Yeah, I think we play third forest. I like this. This feels like a pretty fine deck. We have lots of removal spells. Some pretty powerful creatures. Yeah, this deck looks great. We're playing down in bronze, so should be fun. This seems fine. We're only missing white, so we'll put this on white, I think. Do we want to play this as a 2-2? I don't think we want to play this as a 2-2. Depending on what they play. Yeah, we're just gonna play Horizon Seeker out, start getting our lands. You wanted to play a 2-2? The 2-2 doesn't block the 1-1 though. I don't know. They play just nothing. Seems pretty good to me. Can we stop drawing lands? So now we get to boast this plus put a counter on it so we can attack for 4 next turn. Seems fine. They're playing blue-white flyers with life gain. Sure. Vitalize doesn't seem like a card I want to put in my deck, but... Opponent attack. Now our opponent's just sitting here. I spend all morning watching the limited resource podcast about commons and uncommons, ZK. It's a good time. So we can't cast that. Do we want to get it down for... If we play this tapped, then we cannot go this plus boast. But if we're attacking, we're probably just trading. I don't know. Getting this down seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll offer this trade. I'll take it, so we'll boast. Get another snow covered, because that might be relevant. Pass turn. Now we can play this into this, put a counter on this, have a 3/5 blocker. Opponent, I think you're still in combat, my friend. Yeah. Still in combat. They're gonna look at my card or their card? They're gonna look at their own card. Probably sounds right. Now we have a 3/5 that just stonewalls that forever. So we got red. This is my troll. Please don't Raven form it. counter here. We have a good removal spell here because, well, we have enough snow permanents to turn this on. If they don't have a Raven form here and we get to start going off, this is going to be a pretty good time. If they have Raven form... Oh, they're playing black. Oh. You got it, opponent. You attack for 1 in the air. Seems fine. 5. If we play a land, activate this. We can activate this. They have Raven form. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Oh, we're just drawing lands now. So we can use our bird to kill their bird. Stop their clock pretty well. But we're flooded. Oh. Sure. Well, we'll attack for 2. Just kidding, we won't attack for 2. We have so many good draws in our deck. I would really like to find one of them, please. Losing because we're flooding out seems really bad. Well, that lets us do things next turn, I guess. Oh, no it doesn't. We don't have a second blue. You got it, opponent. Can I top deck my angel? No. How about more lands? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 of our 17 lands, huh? Oh, Magic sucks. Ah, Magic sucks. Don't have a removal spell or a counter spell? Alright. Alright, we don't concede. We're not activating her with double spelling anytime soon, but a 2/4 flyers. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's a shitty way to lose. Now we're only going to draw 2 lands this game. This seems fine. We have a good 2-drop into a good 3-drop, plus 2 removal spells. If we start missing on lands, we can play this instead of this. Why is everyone playing Revitalize in their decks? That doesn't make sense. Oh. Go discard a card, opponent. Actually, I don't even think we run this out. I don't want to start putting counters on my Elder Fang. They discarded a Frostbite. Now we can start putting lands, or putting counters on him. Her. They are missing land drops. So we're gonna punish them. Seems pretty good. And we get to put a, we'll probably put a counter on our Elder Fang just to diversify our threats here. They play a tap land, sure. Let's see, so we have only one green, so we can just boast and go get another green land. Put that on blue and we have all 5 colors. Yeah, that sounds good. Now if we draw a blue land, we can activate our gate. They can't play a creature this turn because it just dies. Yeah. We'll go get another land. Make them discard a card. And then we have Brawl for whatever blocker they play, so games feels pretty over. Yeah, you have a blocker, opponent. Alright, cool. Our creature kills their creature. Our creature is indestructible. Man, it's a lot easier when we don't draw every land in our deck. That felt really good. Yay, we ranked up. Alright, cool. Win number 1. One and one's not great, but didn't we just play you? Three tap lands, but Jorn is some pretty good ramp. I think we'll keep it. On the play too, yeah. We'll put this on black, I think, so we have double black down the line for Pete the Serpent. Alright, that's a pretty good pickup. Untap land off the top. If we don't have an untap land, we can just foretell this. Still be okay. Oh, we put that on black, didn't we? It's okay, they only have a 1/3. So now they attach here, they have a 2/4. 2/4 and a treasure token. Sure. So Jorn ramps us a ton next turn. We have 8 mana next turn. We'll take 3 from this. Second golden pickaxe, huh? We can no longer block. But we can feed the serpent it and then play our creature. All our lands are snow permanents. So yeah, let's feed the serpent. Untap everything. Play our dude. Now we can start using or making tokens with him and then attacking with Jordan. It feels pretty broken. These are all snow permanents. They have a 3/2 haste. Sure, you have a 4/3. You're gonna make it slightly bigger. That's a 5/4, yeah. I mean, we'll do no blocks here. Are they gonna quit? That's a big beastie. What does this say? Enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. So we can do this. Do this. Destroy that. Attack, untap everything. Pass the turn, plan on activating our Svella. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, sure, you have a creature. What is this? So we have 2 clerics here. We were supposed to activate this on our end step. Whoops. Lady gets a block, but that's no problem. We have 4 snowlands plus, so we can double activate this to kill a creature and then bring them both back with a Raise the Draugr. That seems pretty good. Not forget to activate this time. Sure. Sure. We'll take 1 chump. Activate. We get to do this. Then we get to bring them both back. Then we get to cast them both. Then we get to attack, give everything, or untap everything. This is fucking dumb. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm a big fan. Jordan is kind of a crazy card. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we just get to look for a good card. We do this and put it here because that saves him from another bolt. But I mean, we'll hit one of our bombs eventually. Plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have give anything -8, -8. Those don't matter. Hey look. Our giant bomb. But like, sure they can go and equip one of their trolls, it just dies. Oof. We'll take 2 here. Do I have reach? No. Oh, can these only be activated? Oh, you can only activate these at sorcery speed. Good to know. Let's make them discard a card. Hold up our some blockers. And a save spell for our Freya. I think they're dead on the next turn. Do we have 2 white lands? Oh, yeah, we do, right here. Because this gives +1/+1 vigilance and lifelink. So we can put a counter here and a counter here, or, you know, whatever. Are they not just dead if they attack here? Opponent. I have 1/1s. Don't attack. Okay, opponent. You got it. I take 1. Hope you have a follow-up creature. They're playing Colossal Plow. Does that mean they're playing the Ox in their deck? Why else would you play this card? This card is so bad. Wait, opponent, come back. I wasn't done bullying you. Well, up to 2-1. So far, this deck has only lost to itself. Tapped land and to either make them discard or get another land. 2 priests. Yeah, that seems fine. We probably go World Tree on 2 so we can get another Snowland to make our priests a little bit better. Yeah, against basic plains, we definitely just go get another Snowland here. We'll get a Snow Plains. We'll cast Yorn on turn 3. Yorn attacking 2 lands seems pretty good. They foretell a spell. Alright, so now we get to cast a priest, untap everything, cast another priest, hold up Blizzard Brawl in case they play anything crazy. Is this 3 or more snow permanents? It is. So when we play priest, this gives indestructible. Do you have a removal spell? They're playing Naya. So they might have a removal spell here for our Yorn. They don't. Cool. Now we use none of our mana. This card is insane. I'm in love with it. That's the 3rd game in a row someone's played this card against us. I think I'd rather get... Actually, we can play both. Make them discard a card. Revitalize is not a playable card, okay? Just don't. Discard a Ravenous Lindworm. So now we can give something -4/-4. We can also just kill it with Blizzard Brawl. Pretty far away from activating Path to the World Tree. We've only got 3 colors of mana, but that's fine. What did they foretell earlier? What did you foretell, opponent? We have Divine Gambit if we draw a land that can kill anything they have. If they play like a giant bomb. I believe we've stumped our opponent, chat. They play a 3/2, huh? Sure. Target creature you control, target creature you don't control. Oh, we should have tapped Woodland Chasm there. It's me, I'm chat. You are in fact chat, ZK. That's fair. But now we just get to attack and you can't block. Okay, it's indestructible, so I win in the end. And they scoop it up. Alright, cool. I don't know if they realized how that was gonna work. ZK, remember in the group chat when I told you earlier that the snow deck just dominates everyone? This is what I meant. Like it's not even a good time for our opponents. We're just crushing them over and over. This hand seems fine. Draw a white source. Go this into this. And we have 3 clerics. This card has also just been really good. Like 2 mana 1/1 discard a card is fine. Well, it's a land. It's not the land we wanted, but it's a land. Foretold a card. Smack me for 1. Opponent mulligan to 6, so this is just fine. They also play Revitalize. That's our 4th opponent in a row playing this card. At least they were smart enough to discard it. Elder Flame plus Jarl is pretty good. Here comes Jorn. Here comes Speed Racer. Attack for 1. Oh. Should have attacked for 1. Whoops, I guess. Huh. That's a pretty good one. We need to find a removal spell for that. That's also a pretty good one, huh? Things are not going well for us. We now make Yorn a 4/4. And then we foretell this and hope to draw a white land off the top. White land off the top puts us in a pretty good spot. 4/2 with reach. White lands. That technically becomes a white land later. We're gonna turn this swamp into a snowland though for Yorn. Get rid of their last card. So we're not in a great spot, but we get to play Freya next turn. And Freya kind of takes over this board. We're really just hoping they don't top deck any removal spells ever. Valkyrie's Sword. Did that kill me here? I don't think that we're just dead. Makes that a 3/3. So we take 6 in the air. They attack with their 4/2. Okay, they don't attack with their 4/2. So now we're taking 1 a turn right now. We need Freya to survive this single turn. If she survives this turn, we block, take 1, and then we get to block and hold up Jarl. And Jarl kills the Glorious Protector. Or they could equip here and have a 5/5, and then we just have to chump block, and then we're in a bad spot. No, we don't have to chump block. We can block the Raptor. Go to 1. If they attack with the Raptor. Which I doubt they would. All out attack, you say. Alright, so now we block here, here, here. What did you top deck, opponent? Okay. Okay. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ! What just happened? Wonderful. Arena crashed. Please load back quickly, Arena. I would like you to not lose me this game. So now we do this. Get back these two. God damn it, are you kidding me? Okay, so we just can't tap that fucking land apparently. We found a bug. Yes, please load. Feed the stats. Put our counter here. Attack here, untap our land. End turn. So they do that. We chump block, then kill it. Now you want to tap that land. We have them discard the last card they have in hand. We play this out. We get frisky and attack. And we make a comeback. Comeback of the century? I feel like this is the comeback of the century. Yeah, they get to attack us for 3 here. Then we feed the serpent. Okay, so they're not just dead. Oh, yes, they are. They're just dead. Cool. We feed the serpent 1. We kill the other one with the priest. We attack. We win. Despite the fucking buggy land. Oh wait, no, this makes a 1-1. So a 1-1 blocker, 4-4 take. Still lethal? Cool. Cool. I was gonna be so salty if I lost that match to this. We get a Kaldheim pack. Alright. So we're now 4-1. ZK, if you ever draft a snow deck, be aware of the bug. This... It was just a basic swamp. The swamp isn't... Unless my basic swamps are... It was a swamp with the snow enchantment on it. Also, I'm going to keep this. So, I turned the swamp into a snow land, because it was a basic non-snow swamp. And then when I did that... and then tried tapping it from... Or manually tapping it... Apparently, yeah, if you have a basic, at least swamp, God, if we find a green source, we're in such a good spot. If we don't find a green source, we're just fucked. Green source, please. Oh, they're Mardu. Good to know. We'll take one. Green source. Oh man, missing on this. This Sorolf would be so good. Alright, just gonna make a treasure with this. Yeah, so if you put the enchantment onto a non-snow permanent, it turns into a snow permanent. And then when you try tapping that enchantment or when you manually tap that enchantment for mana, it bugs out. They cast what? Target player loses 3 life unless they sack a non-land permanent or discard a card. We will discard a card. Greenland! Ah, damn it. Well, that's another easy one to get rid of to this. Alright, we got all the 1/1s in the world. Next time we probably get rid of this Blizzard Barrel. Discards, Blizzard Brawl. So we're not dead yet. We're not doing too hot. If we lose this game, we're losing it to our lands. It was a greedy keep, but a single green land just took us so far, so I don't regret it. Alright, there's a green mana. It's tapped, but I'll take it. Discard a card. So now we bind this in gold next turn, or we probably... They can't sack their treasures anymore because it makes our Sorolf bigger. We probably want to bound in gold this lantern. Make the mob one of our 1/1s, yeah. We might want to bound in gold that. Yeah. We're gonna take care of that. Cast this. Pass the turn. We have to find an answer to this lantern though, because it's just gonna kill us. 3/1 lifelink. This seems like a mistake. Now we have to remove a counter and kill 2 of their things and their treasure. We get to take care of 3 of their things for a counter. That seems pretty good. That's kind of a combo here. We're still just dying to this lantern though. We'll lose 3 life this turn and then sack this to... You can just untap it? Oh my god. It's broken. We were just too slow this game. Too slow getting our lands taken care of. Bounding Gold's our only answer to this permanent. Maybe we were supposed to Bounding Gold this and then chump block this until we couldn't. This has 2 counters on it, so 2 counters gets rid of the 1/3. Guess. Oh man, that's a pretty good card. Big oops. I think we're just dead here. So they activate, we take 3. They activate, we get rid of our Sarolf, and then we're just gone. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we are now 4-2. We still got 1 more to win. Alright, let's see if we can get 1 more W here. Or if Ari's curse of going 4-3 will continue to haunt us. This hand seems pretty insane. Tap land this into this into this. Yeah, I like it. Now we'll just play the snow-covered swamp into this, because it's just better. That's a pretty good one. I think we're just gonna want to get this down and kill that. Because they have, if they have a land, they have 4 mana this turn, and 4 mana is kind of scary. Yeah, so they have 4 mana. Enters the battlefield, search for a snow land, reveal it, put it onto your into your hand. It gets +1/+0 for each other snow permanent you control. Okay, in terms of 4 drops, it's not that scary. So now we kill this, play Yorn, and hang out. Yorn, why don't you have haste, man? I guess this. Kill your ramp. We can also Divine Gambit this if we need to, though I doubt we'll need to. I doubt we'll need to. They play a tap land. That's a pretty good one. So now we exile the bear. We attack for 3, untap our stuff. And we make him discard a card. Yorna just felt so impressive. Every single time we play this card, it's just been insane. Like, we got 6 mana worth of spells this game. Die, search your library. They only have 2 cards. They only have 1 card in hand. I'm gonna Divine Gambit this to get rid of their trigger. And hope their last card isn't some kind of crazy bomb. It is a Seraph. That's a pretty good one. But we get to Restless Jogger back our priest here. This is exile. Whenever a permanent you control, or an opponent controls, is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a counter on it. Okay, so it doesn't exile. So we'll block here, because this makes our Draugr better. They have a 4/4, but now we get to return these 2. Do this. Play another land, pass a turn. No attacks. You want to take your counter off to wipe nothing? I can only activate this once. Raise a Draugr has also been a pretty insane card. Been quite happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This only counts lands. So this doesn't actually kill Seraph right now. Because we sack this, then Seraph goes up to a 5/5 and gets -4/-4. So we need a top deck snow land to be able to kill Seraph. We also just get to play our Disciple and make them discard a card. That's a pretty fucking good Magic card. Big oops. We would have found the Snowland. So they get the last card out of their hand here. Sure. We aren't in a great spot right now. We can't do anything with this tapped, or untapped. It has hexproof. Can we activate this next turn? Green, black, white, blue. No, we didn't put a basic mountain in our deck either, so we just can't get a basic land that activates it. Unfortunate. Do we use this to kill this? I mean, technically we can trade our Yorn in for a Path the World Tree. Doesn't seem great, though. That does not seem great. Wait, blue, red, green, black, white, and 2. Yeah, so we can activate this. It'll put a counter on Seraph, though. Do we want to? Or telecard. I don't even know if we want to stack this, though, because this is just whenever a permanent, so they can put a counter on this and then wipe our board and have a 3/4 in play. Gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. We can do this at instant speed. We can do this to kill this, and then if they activate Seraph, we just activate Path and Response. I don't hate that. Man, this giant was a big pickup for them. Don't have a blowout spell. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Cool. So they can remove their 2 counters to get rid of our stuff. They don't. A 5/6 attacking. No. Oh, this is weird. Wait, so we can triple block, activate Path, and kill it. And then with the triggers on the stack, activate Path. Target this opponent. This creature. So that resolves. Their Seraph dies. Don't have a blowout spell. Don't have a blowout spell. Thank you. Okay. So the board is empty and we have a 2/2. Fuck. That's a really good follow-up to it. We do get to start activating him, though. So they can trade their Draugr for... to get Seraph back. They don't get to equip it, though, so this Priest holds it down. What does this do? Look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal an Elf Warrior. Okay, so they just put that there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's... fuck, we can't buy that in gold. Okay. We just pass a turn, activate Sabella on their end step to cast a card. Activate her. We got another priest here. That seems fine. And our opponent scoops it up! Which puts us up to 5 wins. So we have officially broken out of... Or we are now making more than we spent to get in this draft. Plus we get a rogue. We're currently getting 1,600 gems in 4 packs. Seems pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. We go first. We go tap land. Yeah, we can keep this. We can go tap land and to play this and to foretell this. Draw a green source that turns this into... Okay, discard a Giant's Amulet. This cycle of enchantments has also been pretty insane. We'll attack for 1 here. Now we can foretell Jarl plus cast it. Or we can feed something to the Serpent. That's a pretty freaking good turn. Alright, fair enough, opponent. We'll have this fight that. And then we'll foretell this. No attacks. This currently gives -2/-2 to something, so it kills Doomscar Oracle. Plus we have a Jarl in the back and a Feed the Serpent. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. Is our opponent thinking about using a removal spell on our creatures? Because that seems Flight Ruin. So they're going to attack us for 4 this turn. Got it. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. You're gonna foretell something, or what are you doing, opponent? You can cast a second spell and gain 2 life. This archetype also feels pretty good. The cast 2 spells card. Damn, that's a really good one. I think I'm gonna play around a counterspell and just do this now. They look to be playing some sort of foretell deck, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had saw it coming. So we'll play around the counterspell. Kill their thing at sorcery speed. They attack us for 1. Foretell another card. Do you have a counterspell? A counterspell? A counterspell? Let's go and find out right now. They do not have a counterspell. Another deck casting Revitalize. Sure, opponent. So we could have priested to kill the spirit there, but I don't think that's really worth it. Just for a counter on Seraph. Like they hit us down to 14 here. We'll attack for 4. We win this race. We are less likely to win this race now. Because this isn't even going to deal damage at all. Big oof. Give me my wolf back, bro. Discard a card. This card's pretty good. It's been really annoying every time it's been cast against me. They had Sock coming. Why didn't you counter my wolf? That's a good one to have. What are the odds of me just flashing in a 3-2? Pretty decent? Yeah, pretty decent. Let's see, we get that. Play it. Don't think we want to attack with Sarulf. We need to draw a removal spell here. But we have a good few of them in the deck. It's cost 6 to activate? Oh no, it only costs 5, so they can spend their turn drawing. This happens at instant speed. Ridiculous. Do they have a card to return? They do. They have a Ruin of Flight. Or a Giant's Amulet. They're getting Ruin of Flight. They have a land to go with it? Nope. Can we activate this? That opponent. That creature. Cool. That was pretty good. And then they can Rune of Flight this up, and we'll take 5 in the air. Then we can Divine Gambit it. Oh, they probably have a Sock coming here. Just kidding, they don't have a Sock coming. Or they do, but it doesn't matter. Let's get rid of that Spirit. Oh, that hits our shit too? I didn't know that hit our shit too. Alright, opponent, you have 1 card in hand. It cannot be good, can it? Be a land. Play a land. Pyre of Heroes. We'll put this on that. Next turn we get to activate this. They have a 3/6. Decline. How many snowlands do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We attack like this. They can block our 4/3. We're getting 9 here. Or they can block our 5/5, but regardless, we're killing their cat with our priest. Sarulf's now a 6/6. They are dead on board. Man, I definitely didn't think we were winning this game. They're dead on board, even drawing 2 with this, or gaining 2 with this. So, what's your last card, opponent? Another Guardian. Decline that. Sure. We now have 2 lethal attackers. This does not seem like a good card in Limited. Alright, so they have 2 blockers to our 2 lethal attackers. Decline that. They now must chump block. Sarolf now gets bigger. They have Faceless Haven but no snow. That's a bold card to play, opponent. They have played 0 snowlands. But they need a creature here, or they're dead. That's a land, not a creature. For telecard. What card doesn't kill you here? Or keeps you alive here? That's a pretty good one, I guess. Get the last land out of our deck. Or last basic out of our deck. Now they have to chump block, though. One card in hand. I guess. Sure, opponent. You are not dead yet. Are they going to turn their spirit into something else? A 2-drop? Yep. Is this when it dies? Yeah, we'll take action. Alright. Up to 6 wins here. Hold on. Window Shift S. I just want to screenshot this bad boy so we can send it to Ari and see what he missed. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. We either get all the prizes or slightly less prizes. This hand seems great. Would we rather Yorn on 3 or Disciple on 2? I think we'd rather Yorn on 3. Because Yorn on 3 lets us go pretty explosive turn 4. So we keep this. No, we have 2 losses right now, I think. Yeah, we're 6-2 right now. They play a bear. All the marbles when we're playing looks like a green-white aggro type deck. Man, we get to play a tap land next turn and then untap it. They foretell a card. Okay. Let's make them discard here. And make them discard again. Discard a Pegasus. 2/2 flyer, sure. They get to do that, draw a card. We want to bind that in gold. I think we do. Huh. We can also just foretell this and hang out. Yeah, let's just foretell this as a removal spell for later and hang out. Sure. We take 2. So now we get to do this. We get to do this. Do we attack here? They could have a removal spell. Do we play scared of a removal spell? I think we do. We're just so far ahead. Damn. Kill that. We can... I kind of want to... We need to kill their flyers. What are the last 2 cards they have in hand? Huh. It looked like they're debating about blocking. I'm kind of scared to do this with when they have a bunch of cards in hand. Well, we'll kill one. Make their clock much smaller. Take 1. Attack with Yorn. Yeah, that takes care of our Yorn for a turn. And by a turn, I mean... What's your last card in hand, opponent? A Masked Vandal. Alright. I mean, that takes care of Bound in Gold, yeah. So we have 1 card in hand. They have 1 card in hand. They try a land. So they can attack with their... Yeah. Sure. This is so weird. We have so many bombs we can hit. We just need to hit one. God damn it. They're gonna kill us in the air, aren't they? Kind of feels like we're about to die in the air. We have 5 turns to find something. Don't worry, opponent. We weren't attacking. Alright, well, that's... No more flyers for them. It's also a free attack. Sure. So Blizzard Brawl was a 1 mana kill 2 of your creatures. Seemed pretty decent. And they're gonna attack with their Snarl pack. Or Sarolf's packmate. We have Sarolf. Can we draw our Sarolf? Raise the Draugr. Do we have any? We're gonna attack with for 1. Because either they block or they don't block. They're probably like, what the fuck could we have? Okay. That was a pretty free attack. So they blocked it, we could kill it, plus get it back with our Raise a Draugr there. It's been a pretty tight game. +2, +0, and has Vigilance. When it dies, return... God, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Well, we get to kill it. Goes back to your hand, and you gotta spend some mana to re-equip some stuff. They can just cast it again to draw a card, I guess. But then it just dies to Priest. Oh, they foretell it. Sure. This makes Yorn a 4/4. They're probably gonna chump block here with their Mass Vandal. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Nope. Alright. So Priest of the Haunted Edge holds this wolf down for a turn, but they do get to draw an extra card here. Equip it up with all this good stuff. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. And they get to equip it with their Havar sword. Oh, that's a good one. They're diversifying their threats. That seems like a misplay. They should definitely be putting that sword on their Steward. Okay, now we just get to kill their flyer. Thanks, opponent. This is a good pickup. Let's just put counters on our creatures and attack next turn. Oh man, okay, never mind. No longer attacking and putting counters on things. Do we have the mana to activate this? Blue, we do. So we can draw 2, gain, or we can activate that this turn. So we get to gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. Alright, that's a pretty freaking great one. Because now we get to put a counter on that with our Stronghold next turn and make a 3/5 flyer with lifelink, so it kills in 2. We have lethal in 2. That's the card they top decked, huh? God damn it. What a top deck. Can we top deck in return? Nope. No, we cannot. that's kind of brutal. That's brutal. I think we lose now. I don't know what can get us back into this. Oh man, what a shitty way to lose the draft. To an insane top deck of a Broken Wings. Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can top deck the red gnome, or the red troll, and then cast it? Or cast it and activate it? So that's something, I guess. That might be what we need. Another Battle Raptor. Oh, how about a land? Man, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, man. Six and 3. This card seems like a bomb in limited. Yeah, I got gems, but I feel like we should have won that game. They just happened to top deck the single removal spell that isn't dead the turn we top decked our flyer. Just a frustrating way to lose. Ugh. Well, it was still a fun draft. I enjoyed it. Yeah, game 1 was also pretty free loss because we just flooded out. And I think our other loss was because we didn't draw lands. So we have enough for 3 more drafts down the line. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right, cool. Cool. Well, I will go ahead and just end the stream. ZK, have a good day at work. I'll see you tonight for Magic. Deuces.